Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Utility Sports. Today, we're talking some baseball here as the New York Mets make yet another move this offseason in trying to improve this baseball team. Today, they had signed Taijuan Walker to a $23 million deal over 3 years, signing bonus of $2 million. He's making $8 million this year, $7 million next year, and then he's got a player option in 2023 for $6 million, and there's also a $3 million buyout there in that deal. We see John Heyman reporting that now. And for the New York Mets, it's been clear this offseason they wanted to improve their rotation around Jacob deGrom, and that's what they've gone out and done. They acquired Carlos Carrasco in the deal with the Indians when they brought in Francisco Lindor. They also just made a deal with the Miami Marlins recently for Jordan Yamamoto, a young starting pitcher there. And now they address the starting pitching position with Taijuan Walker. And it's a really good buy low move for them. I think that there's low risk in this deal. He has a career ERA of 3.84, a career strikeout through 9 of about 8. So he's a pretty solid strikeout pitcher. And this past year, his ERA was actually below 3. He pitched in 11 games. He had a 4-3 record. He had got traded during the season. And now we see him landing here with the New York Mets. And I really like this. One, because it gives you some depth in case Noah Syndergaard never really quite gets healthy. There's some question marks around him for me if he's going to ever return to the same pitcher he was before getting injured. For his sake, I hope he does. For the sake of the New York Mets, I hope he does. However, he just hasn't been healthy. Taijuan Walker gives you some depth there. He could be a legit number 3 pitcher in a rotation. He and Carlos Carrasco are going to be nice rotation fillers for them. Also going to have some opportunities to probably work some depth in postseason games as well. And I think Taijuan Walker here for the Mets is a good buy low move. They had missed out on some of the other guys in free agency that they were in on, that they wanted to pay big dollar to. And now they're using some of that money to go out and get quality pitchers, quality players at positions of need. And they're not necessarily, superstar players or anything like that, but they're filling out this roster with some depth. The Francisco Lindor acquisition is the headline of the offseason for the Mets, but they've made some other really nice budget moves. Jordan Yamamoto, now Taijuan Walker, also adding in Carlos Carrasco from that Lindor deal. They've much improved their roster, and I think that this team should be starting to get looked at as a real World Series contender. I don't necessarily know if they have enough to get over the Padres or the Dodgers yet at this point, but they are positioning themselves well to not only be good in the short term, but they've also acquired some young guys. They're going to be a competitive team for the years to come there in New York. New ownership there, Steve Cohen. They're doing a good job building this thing up there in New York. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you do subscribe for more utility sports baseball content and coverage. We do cover every big deal there in the MLB. And I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash that like button, and we'll catch you guys in the very next video.